Sure, we can start with one and we'll go from there. But I think stylistically, what I'm going to try and do is play a lot of these events like Border Match, which means, okay, again, that I want to be aggressive in bidding games. And so in terms of bidding, I'm kind of going to treat a lot of the hands like imp style. Press on towards game, hope that I can make it with some less than perfect defense, and turn some scores that might otherwise be, like 70% into 100% if the field doesn't get to game and also doesn't make enough tricks. So yeah, we have 4 chances. Our top 4 scores are taken, which I think means that we can kind of do this, and we'll see where we stand after a few sets, maybe change up our strategy. But I'm kind of shooting for like 80% average on my top 4 sets, otherwise it might be difficult to win the event. All right, here we go. First board, pass. We do have a 16 count. I mean, I could try the strategy of opening a diamond and rebidding 3 now. You have no idea how to bid, you just click pass and hope that it doesn't go badly. That is not a great strategy when you're when you're playing bridge, and especially if you're learning. But to each their own. If it makes you happy, go for it. So let me think about this for a second, because I have the suspicion that Ulsa's idea is probably correct in some sense, that you do want to take wildly swingy actions and just hope that you get lucky on some boards. All right, well, I'm having thought about that, I'm just going to open a no trump. A no trump double pass. Okay. I mean, we have a couple of options, so I assume redoubles to play. Like, I don't understand how redouble could be to play, but apparently it is. So I could do that. I could try and run, and if we're gonna run, maybe we run to hearts. I could also just pass this out, which is probably a sensible decision as well. The thing I'm worried about if I pass is that the opponents might just run diamonds against me. And that's going to be a little uncomfortable. All right, I'm going to bid 2 hearts. King of diamonds lead. Good thing I didn't pass out a no trump doubled, huh? That is good news. Now, I'm wishing I opened a diamond now. Maybe. King of diamonds, east dumps the queen. Ace of diamonds, east dumps the jack. Is my 7 of diamonds going to set up? Like 10 of diamonds, east dumps the 8? Probably not. 4 of diamonds. Okay. We have some issues, because I have no dummy entry. I suppose I want to rough this. I mean, I'm definitely going down. There's no question about that. I just want to try and take as many tricks as I can. And I'm wondering, in the spade suit itself, what's the best chance to go about doing that? I think trying to rough like a couple of spades in dummy makes sense. Diamonds have to be 4-4. Well, I started with 2 of them, so 4-4 might not be the right shape. I think West is holding on to the 8 of diamonds. That feels most likely to me. I mean, would East definitely be dumping the queen from Queen Jack 10-8 at trick 1? I don't think so. Getting a little sick of my sass. I apologize. I've been studying math for my job interview that I have coming up later this week. Well, I guess next week, technically. Let's Let's try the queen of spades. Let's try the queen of spades. I want to prevent East from getting on lead. Okay, there is the 8 of diamonds. Club discard is perfectly fine. Alright, West was winning whatever spade we ended up leading. Heart switch is probably a good play for them. So we can ruff a spade. I don't think I'm taking this club finesse. Like, it's very possible that East has the king of clubs. I guess that would give West, like, the queen of hearts, the ace jack of spades is 7, the ace king of diamonds is 14. I don't know. I think the king of clubs is just offside. So I'm much happier to ruff or play a club to the ace and just try and ruff the spade with the 10 of hearts. If West does not have the heart queen, then we're going to get an extra trick out of this. Excellent. Excellent. But now we only have one more trick. Down 1, I mean, probably not a terrible result. I wonder if there are ways to go plus on this hand. Oh, I should probably remember that it's a best hand tournament, which means that West was in fact limited to 16 highs for the auction, since we started with 16. Diamonds were 4-4. Yeah, you're right about that. I apologize for leading you astray. All right, East opens a club. Queen Jack 1 and 0. That's true. There are 4 symbols next to the diamond suit in East's hand, just like in North's and West's. I believe you. Okay, serious thoughts on overcalling a no trump here. It's going to go really bad. No, it's not going to go badly if partner transfers to spades, because I can just pass. I mean, okay, like, to be fair, if I pass the transfer to spades, we might miss a game. But still tempted. Like, Jack third of clubs is not so bad when East suit is clubs. It would be a little worse if this was like Jack third of diamonds, then East could easily have a running diamond suit. I think I'm going to do it. I think this is a good way to shake up the board and offers us a decent chance at getting to a game. The 91% guy would overcall 4 hearts. I think he might choose 3 no over 4 hearts. I mean, the way that he was bidding, he was just getting to 3 no on every hand. Like, he missed a 9-card heart fit to play 3 no trump on one of the boards. Stamen. So, robot system, I am allowed to bid 3 hearts. Oh, partner's gonna bury the 3 no overcall too often. You might be right about that. So 3 hearts shows, I don't know why it says 18 plus high card points. That feels like an over-exaggeration, but it's a 5-card heart suit. This is like the only effective way to get puppet stamen in the robot system. 5 or fewer hearts? Well, okay, it's 5 or fewer, but originally it's 2 to 5, right? So this is just your puppet stamen bid in robot. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. I really didn't mean to click it. I was just kind of talking through it. That's okay. We're in 3-no anyway, which is probably good. All right. This is a really sad lead for us, I think. If we got off to a club lead, I would be a lot happier. No other way to get to 3-no. I think if we overcall a heart, you're going to have a chance to do it later. And you would probably be playing it from the north side. But then again, the field might reach 4 hearts anyway. It's probably good to just play in 3 no trump. I mean, I can run the queen of diamonds, east gets the king, but presumably the ace queen of clubs are offside, so the opponents were more or less entitled to getting 3 defensive tricks, regardless of what we did. I don't think there's a way to take more tricks. Like, if I had plenty of dummy entries and the opponents weren't getting in often enough to lead spades, I could, like, lead a club towards the jack. And if East wins, I could then cross back to dummy and lead another club towards the jack and maybe set up 2 club tricks. And if East ducks, I could then just knock out the king of diamonds. I think... I'm gonna run the heart suit before doing anything else. It's also somewhat tempting to like win the king of spades in dummy and lead a low diamond. East might... If East ducks, I probably can strip squeeze him. Like, I could then run all of the hearts and cash the remaining spade, and then exit a club. And East would would effectively have to lead into my ace jack of diamonds at the end, or give me the jack of clubs. No, let's run the heart suit and see what happens. I suppose I'm gonna discard a club and like 3 spades from dummy. No, a club and 2 spades from dummy. 2 clubs and 2 spades from... I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just see what happens. Spade to the ace. Alright, ace of hearts, here we go. Hearts are gonna be 5-0. Okay, that was a long pause from East. I did not appreciate that. Ten of clubs discard. Yeah, that feels like we kind of know what's going on in the club suit. Diamond pitch from West. Diamond pitch from East. Another diamond from West, a club from East. It sounds like the clubs are splitting quite poorly. Which might be good news for us in a 4-heart contract, because that probably means the opponents can get a club ruff, which it looks like they can. Interesting. I don't know if we got a good result. I had the suspicion that 3-0 by North might be a popular contract, like a club, a heart, pass, a no trump, or something like that could be at the start of the auction, pass 3-0. And then it'll just depend on what East leads. If East gets off to a spade lead, that'll be good news for the opponents. If East gets off to a club lead, then we're going to end up taking 11 tricks, and that'll be bad news. 16 count here. I see all of these opportunities to do weird stuff, like I could open a no trump on this one as well. This hand is very much suit-oriented, though. The problem is, if I just open a spade and rebid 2 hearts and get to the field contract, is this one of those hands where I have an opportunity to score like an 80% or 90% on the board? Or is the field just going to like take a finesse in spades, take a finesse in hearts, and claim? I guess I'll open a spade. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you one thing. This is passing out if I pass. Probably. And that might be our best spot. I do have decent spade spots. So even if West has like King, Jack, 8, 5th of spades, I can at least force 2 natural spade tricks. Probably get a ruff in one of the minor suits. Maybe the heart lead, or maybe West will lead hearts and I can get 2 heart tricks. Alternatively, I mean, I could bid 2 hearts because I do have a heart suit. Try and look for a bit of a better fit. You know, partners, I think, likely to be something like 1-3 in the majors for this kind of auction. I suppose, you know, I'm making a lot of my basis for my decision on the fact that East can't have a very strong hand. We have been made aware that this is a best hand tournament. And so East can't have a hand that's like too good to balance with a no trump. You're learning that it's hard to follow along with bridge analysis while grinding Diablo levels. I imagine that might be the case. Isn't a lot of Diablo just like I've never played a Diablo game, but I feel like a lot of it is just like sit in place and let your, you know, auto cast spells every once in a while and kill everything in the entire room, and then go collect some experience or something from that and repeat. But maybe that's not what's going on. If you're a necromancer, oh, I'm sorry. What sort of macho Giga Chad class are you playing, Greg? Are you like a barbarian or something? You got to get involved in the action, swing your axe around. A spade, pass, you're a necro. Wait. Thinking emoji. I see you. Spade, pass, double. I mean, if spades really are like 6-5, 1-1 around the table, I'm not going to be able to ruff spades in North's hand. He's just going to over ruff and heart contract. I think I'm just going to pass out a spade doubled. I mean, maybe West will bid something, like no guarantee that this passes out. West bids a no trump. I mean, like, here's the thing. If I was playing this against like real human opponents, I'm just like instant checking this out. There's no question whatsoever. Like, I bid 2 hearts, West is going to double this, West is then going to double 2 spades, and we're just so boned. But I don't know if the robots are going to do that, and also I'm like a little bit concerned that we might be getting stolen from if partner has some hand that they forgot to bid with. No, let's just pass. I mean, there's some rationale for like doubling this, but we have less than half the high cards. I mean, just the fact that I have all of these aces and the hearts are well positioned behind East's hand. I'm just gonna pass. 8 of spades lead. Yes. Okay. Wow, we have a bit of a tricky puzzle on the opening lead. I have 16, East has 13. West did only bid a no trump. So partner probably has a little bit of something over there. How do pro bridge players make a living? It is exactly the same way that any other professional athlete makes a living. So if you're thinking like NFL football players or NBA basketball players, I mean, sponsorships is part of it, but effectively you have a team or a sponsor that pays you to play in a competition for them or with them. I mean, in bridge, it's often with the sponsor. So it's a lot different than the world of like professional poker players, if that's what you're comparing it to. Like, you don't need to win, but obviously you're probably not going to get hired again if you continuously bring back bad results in the events you play. Oh boy. I need to figure out what we're doing on trick one. Way less exercise, but more mental exercise. More mental exercise. I will bring that up. You could have said way less, a bunch of, and inserted other things there as well. Way less monetary gain. Eight of spades. I think my plan is going to be to set up the spade suit, which means I'm going to give Declare 2 spade tricks. So I can duck this, Declare can win the jack, and Declare will probably end up going after, say, the club suit, knock out my ace. I can go ace of spades, queen of spades. West wins. West is going to run a bunch of tricks in the minor suits. But maybe West doesn't actually have a lot of tricks in the minors. Like, imagine our partner has the jack of clubs and the jack of diamonds. Maybe Declare only has 3 diamond tricks and like 2 club tricks. You know, along with his 3 spade tricks. So he's going to make the contract, but at least I will have held him to something like a minimum. I don't really know what my alternative is to ducking this, so let's do it. Ooh, heart to the jack is going to be very helpful. If Declare is going after the heart suit, I like my chances. All right, 6, 9, queen, ace. So partner clearly has the diamond queen, right? Declare wouldn't be pitching diamonds like this if they had the queen of diamonds. So West has 2 diamond tricks. I have the feeling that I'm supposed to cash the ace of hearts. I don't think that makes any sense, though. Like, how could West really have enough clubs to discard both those heart winners, or heart losers and dummy? All right, I'm going to return a club. Let's see if Declare actually needs to take the next heart finesse. They do. Oh, well, this went great for our side. I think Declare could have just cashed out for down 1 here. So we beat them 2 tricks in a no trump, avoided going minus ourselves in something like 1 spade doubled, for example. Would 1 spade doubled really have gone down? I don't know. I mean, plus 200 is obviously going to be a better result than that. 3 boards in, not feeling too bad. And for some reason, I have the feeling that I am incorrect about my assessment that this is a best hand event. I don't know what gives me that impression looking at the cards that I've been dealt. I mean, the first 3 boards, I would have believed it. But this board 4 feels like something weird is happening with the deck. We get one of those blackjack decks if this is the best hand at the table. Okay. That is good information. Unfortunately, I have not been making use of it for the first couple of hands. So diamond, a spade. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to let them do their thing, I think. Like, if we wanted to be swingy, I think we could overcall 2 hearts. But let's let them have this one. So West gets 2, no trump. Again, very tempted to just pass this out. At least that would be the right bid. So I think I will pass this time. Club opening lead. Wow. East has a good 10 count. Decent 5-card spade suit. Couldn't even find an invite. Fair enough. And also the fact that East has 3 hearts is, I believe, good news for us. We haven't missed a large heart fit, so the players in the field who do overcall in hearts are likely to get in trouble. Eight of spades, queen of spades. Thanks, Pard. You're really helping the cause here. Ace of clubs. Jack of spades. The robots play hands in a very funny manner. Okay, I think Declare started with 3 spades. So I'm going to go ahead and duck this trick. Force Declare to what is happening here? I guess Declare started with 2 spades and got scared of setting up the suit. I mean, they cashed their only entry to the dummy when they cashed the ace of clubs. Oh, this is so weird now. What is this line of play? Jack of hearts, huh? Declare did have 3 spades. What are they doing? What? This is the 91% line of play? Yeah, 91% for me, I guess. I'm so confused. Declare just like exits the Jack of hearts from Ace Jack Doubleton. Brilliant, by the way. $120. That was well played. Am I allowed to stream these? I have no idea. Again, I think it's a similar effect of the Zenith or any of the other tournaments on VBO. Like, if me streaming these causes more people to enter because they're hoping to get the same hands and then they'll like know the answer to the hand, that's just a win-win for BBO. So I don't think BBO has a problem with it, but you know, I could be wrong. That's just like my economic analysis of the situation. don't want me getting into any trouble. I appreciate the concern, but I suspect that that it's not going to be an issue. Also, good morning. Good morning. I have no idea if that was a good result. I mean, it looks like partner does have some stuff, and we do have a decent heart fit. We can rough a spade in the dummy. I mean, maybe if we end up getting to 2 hearts, though, the opponents get to 2 spades, which is going to be a better spot for them, regardless. Spade by north, pass. So I said I was going to be hyper-aggressive in, like, bidding games. I don't know if this hand qualifies. You have to count at 49 in your top 4. Yeah, that's too bad. It's also a little sad that there's like so few prizes in the thing. So there's like, what, 3,000 entrants or something, and only, you know, effectively 1 prize. This hand really is not close to being a game force. I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna go through no trump. Well, good news and bad news. Good news, we have a 9-card spade fed. That's a big deal. It makes my effective 3 small look a little bit better. Bad news is that 2 club overcall. Okay, you know what? You know what? I am now really into the 3 no trump camp. We have 2 club stoppers. We have a giant source of tricks and partners spade suit. Our king of hearts is protected from the opening lead. The opponents are not going to realize that we have such a large spade fit when they're defending. Am I really confident in this? I don't know. Okay, let's think about hands that partner can have where West actually has the ace, queen, jack of clubs. So let's say partner's like 6-3-3-1 in shape. Ace, king of spades, ace of hearts, queen of diamonds. I mean, that would be a pretty good fitting hand for us. So we have a club loser. We got at least 1 diamond loser. In spades, in no trump. Now, spades is just going to be better. Oh, this is gross. I guess it all depends on whether or not partner is short in clubs or short in diamonds. If partner's short in clubs, 4 spades is going to be better. If partner's short in diamonds, 3 no is probably an okay spot. Screw it. 3 no it is. Heart lead. Okay. Okay. This is probably good for us. We don't need to rough any hearts in the dummy in a spade contract. So no trump is going to play quite well. I'm trying to decide if I have a possibility of throwing West in at some point to lead a club away from the ace. God, it would have been such a monster result if West had just put the queen of clubs on the table at trick 1. Like, against human opponents, I would probably win the king of hearts, cash the ace of diamonds immediately, and then run spades and hearts. And if West had not unblocked the diamond king, then we could try and like exit a diamond to him in the end position. I suppose against the robots, I'm just going to run a bunch of spades immediately. Let's see if they make a mistake discarding or something. There's a diamond pitch. Club pitch. Another club discard. Fascinating. West led a singleton heart, really? Or did I not see? Did West pitch a heart on one of the spades? Man. King of diamonds, really? Ah. They always do this. All right, did we do it? I think we might have done it. Cool. 660. We'll take it. We successfully end played West. It was a... I mean, it was a difficult defense to get right. West had to dump both the king and queen of diamonds while discarding, or under our ace at the very end. But they could have found it. A little strange to lead a doubleton heart. Obviously, robot leads are kind of weird. But we'll take it. So that was a pretty good result. We have some good results going. Obviously, this is only one event of the 4 that we're going to play today. Spade opening lead, or spade opening bid. Double's pretty normal. We could try and swing this board by passing, maybe. Favorable. I feel like it's correct to get involved. Whew. Good thing we bid. Really good thing we bid. Otherwise, the opponents were getting to 4 spades and... okay. Wow, it passes out? Well, that can't be good for the opponents. Oh my god, what is this? Ace of diamonds lead, queen of spades switch? No, man, come on. Don't be like this. You gotta cash a second spade, right? I bet the club finesse is working, but it is not going to matter. It's not working. Oh my. Didn't East open the bidding? West turned up with a 7 count and only 4 spades. Nice 4 spade bid, by the way. It's probably perfectly fine. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the 4 spade bid, but it feels like, you know, maybe going a little slower could show off some values. You might miss a slam. Maybe the queens are not good enough cards that you want to be looking for it. Dude, what was this ace of diamonds lead? God, the ace of diamonds lead is so brutal. Okay, well, that's going to be a push. So that's going to be a 50% board. I think that might be our only 50% board that we have so far in the set. 12 count. I'm trying to decide. I think we're probably over 70. for this set of boards so far. It's definitely worthwhile to push my luck a little bit, but if I open a club, the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to have another decision point later in the hand where I can make a pseudo-swingy action of some kind. If I open a diamond, at least I will have already kind of swung the hand a little bit. Let's open a diamond. A heart by our partner. I'm going to deny spades, I think. All right. I hope we didn't miss a spade fit. We did not. We also somehow avoided a spade lead, which looks like the best lead for them. And we got the queen of clubs lead, which can't be the right lead to make. Cool. Good talk. So assuming this is really from queen jack third or something, we have 4 club tricks, we have at least 3 heart tricks. Communications are a little dicey. It would be nice if we could lead a diamond towards the queen at some point. I don't think we're ever going to be able to make use of the fact that we denied 4 spades on this auction. I think we're going to run out of tricks to take before the opponents have the opportunity to blow a trick in the spade suit. But okay, let's take our heart finesse, right? Low spade. Sure. Spade return, heart return. Okay, so the king of spades is like 100% offside. There's no question about that. I mean, there still is chance that West has led from like queen doubleton of clubs or even singleton queen of clubs, which would be a little sad because we could have picked up the club suit the other direction. So it's somewhat tempting to me to win the queen of hearts and take the club hook now. If it wins, you know, then I know I'm not like risking my contract later. I can get back to my hand at some point and take another club finesse. If it loses, then when a spade comes through, I'll know that, well, I guess I'll have whatever information I have about the hand then. Okay, well, let's do it. All right, club hook worked. This means I can safely lead a diamond to the queen, and if East wins, I can fly the ace of spades on the next round of the suit. Cool. Spade return, we can win the ace and claim the rest. The dummy is good. Oh, East had king fifth of spades. Wow. Why did West win the queen of spades and not return one? That seems insane to me. Also, why did East not overcall a spade? East just has king fifth of spades. Excuse me? Super weird. All right, last 4 of the set. Pass a diamond. We have a 10 count. Partner's a passed hand. I'm looking at 3 hearts. The opponents are unlikely to have a spade fit, given our spade length. So if they want to bid over 3 hearts, it would have to be in a minor suit, and then we're pushing them up to the 4 level. I like this bid because well, I'm not really sure why I like the bid. It feels natural to me to bid 3 hearts. I could see a 1 heart overcall being a good choice. But I think I do want to preempt, given that partner's a passed hand, we're not vulnerable, and it looks as if East has a strong hand over here. Okay. Cool story, bro. Partner forgot to open. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Well, okay. So, I mean, now that we're here, 2 spades lead could be a singleton. That is a little bit concerning to me. I wonder how much of the field is going to reach game on our cards. And if so, which game? Like if we overcall 4 hearts, man, this is a tricky hand to play. I mean, I could, of course, just like duck the opening lead. If spades are not 4-1, then, you know, we're in great shape. They can cash a club and a diamond, but then we can pull trumps and then run the spades to pitch our club loser. I have 10, partner has 9. I think, is it best to save trumps until the end? It generally is the opposite. It tends to be the best to get rid of all of the opponent's trumps as quickly as possible. But there are certain circumstances where you can't do that. So I would say as a general rule of thumb, pulling the opponent's trumps is a good strategy. I mean, if I play low and East wins the king and gives partner a ruff, they're going to have no issue taking a diamond and a club and getting another spade ruff. So I will go down if that happens. It gives East a 4-card spade suit. It also probably gives East heart shortness. And East may well have reopened with a double if East had heart shortness as well as 4 spades. So I'm kind of tempted to just play low at trick 1. I don't know. This is a little bit of a tricky one. It all depends on what I think the field is going to do with our cards. So maybe I should think a little bit about that. Because if the field is in 4 hearts or 4 spades, then I can't really beat them if the contract is makeable. So then I would just have to play through 4-1 spades, go up with the spade ace, pull trumps, give up 4 tricks, take my plus 140. I think some players in the field might consider preempting 4 hearts over a diamond. I don't think it's a good bid, but maybe they would do that. If we start with a heart, let's say West passes and our partner bids a spade. East bids 2 clubs. Wait a second. Looking at this whole hand, the opponents are pretty close to making 5 clubs, aren't they? If I did overcall heart, and they found a club fit and they bid to 5 clubs, I mean, the best we're going to do is 2 heart tricks, the ace of spades, and a diamond trick, and that's it. And that's only if hearts are 2-2 and diamonds happen to be 4-3. So I believe scoring 140 might actually just be okay on this hand. So if I fly ace of spades, pull trumps, I mean, score up 140. I beat all of the players who are in 4 hearts and go down if spades are 4-1. I beat all the players in 3 hearts, or a heart part score, if spades are 4-1, because they would get a spade ruff. I beat everyone who's defending a club contract from east-west. Ace of spades might be like the 80% play. If we really want to go for 100%, I guess we play low at trick 1. I think low is very likely to work though, because like, what is this hand I'm constructing? East has like king, 4th of spades, a singleton heart, the ace king, 4th of diamonds, and like the ace queen, 4th of clubs. Don't we just reopen double on that? What if East hand isn't necessarily as strong? Like king, 4th, singleton, ace, king, 4th, king, 4th? It's a 13 count. I mean, I would reopen double, but I don't know if the robots would. That gives West ace, queen, 6th of clubs and out. I'm just going to take my plus score. I don't know, I've talked myself into it. That 4 of spades is not good news. That means spades are splitting. Wow, East had 3 hearts. Man, now they're going to cash a diamond. Unlucky. Wow, West had the king of diamonds as well. So 140. And the opponents are down 1 in 5 clubs, but again, I mean, plus 140 is going to beat any sort of save that they have. We'll see about that last board. That's the only one that I'm really concerned about in this set. How did we do? Gross, 73. No. We had a really strong set going into that very last board. Okay, but that is 1 of the 4 down. Not a bad start, but I think to win the event, we're going to need slightly better average scores than that. So let's move on to number 2. Greg has requested Fibonacci numbers, so we will continue with that. Ooh. Interesting start. So partner opens a club, East bids a diamond. I guess I am going to bid 1 spade. I'm a little concerned that if I make a large bid in clubs later, partner might think that we have, you know, like 5-5 or something in the 2 suits. So alternatively, I could bid 2 diamonds. Let's start with this and see what happens. But I'm going to investigate a spade contract, may as well. 3 diamonds, pass, pass. Reopening double doesn't really do much for us. I suppose the value bid is like 4 clubs, but I think I'm gonna bid 5 clubs. I'm a little worried about this 17 to 18 total points description. That doesn't feel like the right amount of values for a 5 club bid here. If I double and partner bids 3 no, should I just pass that? Probably. What's 4 diamonds? 4 diamonds is 17 or more points, forcing to 5 clubs. So 5 clubs is a little bit of a different range. I mean, I am tempted by double. Because we have the diamond ace, I don't think partner is ever passing it out. And if partner bids 3 now, I think I am ready to pass that out. We have 2 diamond stoppers. We can definitely set up the club suit. Only real concern is partner's clubs are like king jack third and East has ace third. East can hold up the suit multiple times, but then maybe our queen of spades is an entry. I'm going to try it. I don't think 3 no is a very likely bid from our partner, but we may as well give him a shot. Okay, partner bids 3 hearts. That's perfectly fine. We get 4 diamonds by East. I'm now going to bid 5 clubs. Ace of spades lead. Okay, yeah. I mean, totally fair. It looks like the opponents might have been making 4 diamonds. So, although maybe they have 2 diamond losers if they misguess the diamond suit. That's okay. No double, no trouble. Wow. Oh, this is ace-king doubleton, by the way. The robots lead king from ace-king. I was just like, wow, not at all deterred by my 10 of spades discard. Or 10 of spades play. That trick one. Ace of hearts. Diamond. Alright. Down 1. East not even thinking about doubling 5 clubs with ace king ace on opening lead. So they do have a diamond guess, and they might get that guess wrong, given that my partner opened the bidding. If they're playing in diamonds, clubs are 1-1, which is not good news. And they could easily get the heart guess wrong. I mean, they could get the heart suit wrong, like declare might cash the ace of hearts. Like if I lead a club at trick 1, North switches to a spade. I guess with no dummy entry, declare is going to have a hard time doing anything other than like exiting a diamond out of hand. Well, we can hope that that's an okay result. I think we could have gotten to 5 clubs in a variety of ways. Pass by East. I will open a heart. 2 club, game force. These are the auctions that I would really love to see in this event because I think the field is quite bad at, I mean, for one thing, reaching slams and getting to the correct slam. And just having long auctions with the robots. The field is just like, oh, we have game forced. I better jump to 4 of a major before my partner passes, or jump to 3 no trump. So a heart, 2 clubs. I think systemically I like a 2 diamond bid. 2 hearts effectively is just a nothing bid. So I would rather start showing my hand. If 2 hearts showed a 6th heart, I would do it. But 2 diamonds allows partner to bid 2 hearts. Partner does not. They have clubs and spades. I'm not really tempted to try 3 no trump, although it might be the contract we end up in. I think with a very weak 6-card heart suit, I'm more interested in looking for a heart fit. And especially with this club void. I mean, partner's 2 club bid might be based on like Jack 4th or something over there. So I'm going to bid 3 hearts. If partner bids 3 no, I think I'm a lot happier letting partner declare. Their diamond values are going to be protected. I'm not worried about a spade lead. Their club values will be protected. So, and we're in 4 hearts. Okay. Yep. I see what you did there. I should not have been so concerned about partner's club suit in no trump. I mean, this is still going to be a decent spot, I think. 8 of spades lead. Yeah. What are the chances that if I play the 9, East is going to put up the king? Because I'm very much lacking entries to dummy to cash those club winners. Can I get to dummy? I mean, yeah, technically I can if I want to rough a diamond. Like, I can win the spade lead and lead a low diamond, and the opponents can't prevent me from roughing a diamond in dummy or getting to the heart queen. Like, they can play a heart, but I just get to like play the king or jack from hand. I mean, it's not like a great solution to the problem. I would very much prefer to not have to give up a diamond trick. So, you know, like if West has the ace of hearts, it would be great to lead a low heart towards the queen. I guess I am going to play the 9 of spades, a trick one. Okay, that helps out a lot. Now we have a dummy entry in the spade suit. Can I get to dummy in 3 now? Less clear, but maybe also less necessary. I mean, regardless, we're in 4 hearts, so I don't think 3 no trump is a great contract, but yeah, maybe it's a good point that if some of the field is in 3 no, then we've already done quite well for ourselves. I mean, now my only concern is basically pulling trumps as soon as possible, so let's do that. Ace of hearts over here, we get a diamond switch. I'm a little afraid, but I guess I shouldn't be. Because if hearts are 4-1, with West having 4 of them, and West also has a spade, well, started with a singleton spade, I win the diamond ace, I try and pull trumps, it doesn't work, I lead a spade, West roughs, and then they cash 3 diamond tricks. So at imps, it would be very risky to win the diamond ace here, but I think at match points, we're just gonna have to do it. Hope that the heart suit splits. All right, and we do have 12 tricks here. Whoa! How did this go so badly? I mean, for the defenders. They didn't get a spade rough, and East put up the king of spades, a trick one. That's insane. Oh my god. Yeah, West is still going to be waiting for their rough long into the next round of bridge that they play. So we got an 18 count here. I will open... Thoughts on a 2-no opener? A 2 high card point upgrade with no 5 card suit. This is a really good 18. I mean, this could definitely be a way to swing the board. What does 2-no do for us? I suppose not much. It's hard to imagine preempting the opponents when we have so many values. And even if we do preempt the opponents, it might not be good for us, because if they were planning on playing 3 spades, that might go down a couple tricks. But I am feeling a little frisky. Let's do it. Okay. All right, so next question. We could bid 4 hearts here to show a super accept. Is this is like a tad bit much? This might be a tad much in terms of upgrades. Oh my God. Hold on. So let's say partner is ace, 5th of hearts, and out. What are my prospects for 4 hearts? Hearts 2-2 gives me a couple of entries to partner's hand to take diamond hooks. You think they'll jump to 7 hearts without checking on key cards? Well, I think if that's the plan, we're going to be in trouble regardless of what happens, because I am 2 points shy already. Showing the extra 1 high card point is probably not going to be the deal breaker. All right, 4 hearts it is. It's very possible this 4 heart bid didn't matter, and it looks like it didn't. All it has done is made it very clear for the opponents how to defend. Oh, this is a little sad. But maybe this was always going to happen. I mean, it's not like we get enough pitches on either of the club suits to avoid 2 club losers. I mean, if West has the ace of clubs, that is. Whoa! We did it. Or maybe East has the club ace. I can technically pick up 4-0 trumps in either direction. Okay, good talk. Let's, I guess it's normal to still play a heart to the ace, though. Because if hearts are 4-0 with West, I would need another hand re-entry somehow. And a diamond might get roughed. Don't show out. Okay. Okay. You guys can have a trick. There you go. Ace of clubs was offside. Oh my God, we did it. This is going great. I'm having a good time. Wow. How did East not find a club switch there? I mean, I guess East was hoping their partner had the diamond ace instead of the club ace. Maybe it's a bit of a guess. Still feels really weird to not switch to clubs into this 3 small. Okay, on to board 4. So that was successful. Ooh, and look at this. If we ended up playing 4 hearts from the north, which we would if we opened a diamond pass a heart, you know, a spade overcall or whatever, East is going to lead their singleton diamond, giving nothing away. They're going to win the ace of spades, and then it'll be obvious to switch to clubs. So that's probably a decent result. Club and no trump. Well, we could bid 2 hearts if we wanted to. Normally that would need a 6-card suit. We could bid 2 clubs. We have a club fit. We could get super greedy and like double. I don't think 2 queens and a pretty bad suit to lead from is what we want for that. We could just pass like figuring that maybe our best contract is actually having the opponent's play in a no trump. Like 2 clubs could easily go down if partner only has 3 of them. Two hearts is definitely the bid with the biggest upside. Well, other than double. I mean, double would be amazing if partner has like a 14 count over there. But aside from that, I think 2 hearts is the bid with the biggest upside because we might actually have a heart fit. The reason I don't like 2 hearts though is because if we have a heart fit, it increases the chances they have a spade fit. And I suspect they'll find it if I make this bid. I guess I'm just gonna make the normal bid of 2 clubs, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the opponents do have a spade fit, so that is something that we have going for us. Diamond lead, right. There's a couple of other positives. One of the positives I see is that I'm fairly confident I can steal a heart trick. If East has the ace of hearts, I can win in hand and lead a low heart towards the queen, and there's no way East is hopping up from ace third. So that would at least prevent 1 heart ruff if the hearts happen to be 3-1 between the opponent's hands. I think they are making 2 spades, so getting out for down 1 in this contract would be an okay result. Maybe. I mean, maybe the field is just going to end up in 2 clubs anyway on this same auction. 10 of diamonds to the king is a little bit revealing. Partner's 13 with our 8 is 21. King of diamonds makes for 24. East has overcalled a no trump. So East basically has every other missing high card in the deck. We kind of knew that. I mean, our plan was always going to be to like double hook East for the king, queen of clubs. I am... Man, what do I do? I'm severely lacking hand entries to the north hand. I would like to be able to cash 2 spades if possible. So maybe I shouldn't try this plan of heart to the queen. If the hearts are 2-2 between the opponent's hands, I can use the king jack of hearts as a hand entry to get back to the stranded ace of spades. So I go like ace of diamonds, lead a spade, East wins, blocking the suit. They cash a diamond. East plays back a spade or something, I win. And I lead a heart to the king, East wins, East returns a heart. As long as the suit is 2-2, I can win the jack and cash the ace of spades. Okay. Let's give that a try. I haven't really counted my tricks, but I mean, I'm basically just playing on the line of play of trying to take all of the tricks that I can get in front of my face, and then we'll go from there. 10 of hearts might be good news. I mean, the robots do high-low from doubletons. Man, really? That is bad news. Okay. We are down 1, which, again, I don't know if that's going to be a decent result or not. The opponents appear to make 2 spades. I think I've said that before. Looks like they also make a part score in diamonds. But I have to imagine if I had passed a no trump, that's where they would have played. And on a heart lead, we would have done quite well against that contract, I think. I mean, we get at least 4 hearts and 3 aces outside, so we would have gotten a plus score. Yeah, we might make a large number of hearts. You're right about that. We lose a club, a diamond, a heart, and a spade. It's tough, though. I mean, 2 hearts is not a good bid over a no trump. It is definitely a chance to swing. But I have the suspicion that, well, I don't know. West doesn't have a very good hand. Maybe 2 hearts would have passed out if I had bid it. They do happen to make part scores in other spots, though. Okay, so that was board 4. On to board 5, a club, a spade by East. We have a 2 count with no fit for partner suit. We're red against not. I mean, I think I'm gonna try a double. This is not a good bid, but I'm into it. If partner bids a no trump or 2 clubs, we can bid 2 diamonds. The only real problem that can happen from this is if partner jumps to like 3 clubs, which would be bad news. I guess if partner also like jumps in hearts, it's probably not great, but we do have a bit of distribution. Okay, well, now I feel a little bit bad for doubling if the opponents are just going to take the contract away from us. 4 spades, pass, pass. We did our best to prevent them from getting to the 4 level. Honestly tempted to double this. Hope that partner has the club ace. What was this trick? This is oddly reminiscent of the same trick that happened on board 2 at trick 1. The 8 of spades and East just like mistakenly plays the king at trick 1, blowing the entire suit. It's hard to imagine that partner has a hand where playing the king of clubs is right. Veridux, you think that this is not a best hand tournament? I also discovered that earlier. Club? Club? Thank you. Is partner roughing diamonds? God, I wish we had suit preference signals or any sort of defensive communication. Ace of diamonds followed by a club rough. Let's say partner's roughing hearts, because that's the only alternative, right? East would then be 5, 4, something, something. 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. 5, 4, 1, 3, I guess, is possible. That would give partner 7 clubs and they didn't double 2 clubs. I don't think that's possible. All right, let's try diamond. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay, so partner. I just want you to spend a moment to think about this right now. Do you see how DeClaire ran 5 rounds of the club suit after you played the king at trick 1? I understand it doesn't matter. On this particular hand, the hearts were also running if DeClaire just played them from the top. But I do want you to consider for just a minute that I am not under-leading the ace of clubs. Okay, good talk, good talk. Well, we did get our club rough. Third hand high, God, fuck off, Greg. You don't need to keep reminding me. I always forget, and yet here you are to let me know I've forgotten all of these common bridge wisdoms. Pass by east. Well, we are going to open a diamond. A heart by partner, I will bid 2 hearts. You can't just let the 9 win. That's true. That is very true. Letting the 9 win is for cowards. You gotta force those high cards out of DeClaire's hand. We have managed to get to 4 hearts, which actually looks like a good spot. We have a club loser, we have a heart loser, and we have the potential to pick up the diamond suit. I would probably prefer to be in 3 no trump. You know, you can't have everything you wish for. Mirror distribution is not great. Man, so is this the moment where we open a diamond and over partner's heart we rebid 3 no, like Ulsa? It could be. So spade opening lead. Let's win the king and try and pull some trumps, I guess. Long tank from east, 3 of hearts. Okay. Okay. Yup. Yup. That is the long tank. Very much would have preferred to play in no trump. Okay. So obviously if we can pick up the diamonds, there's no real cause for alarm from here. I guess that's not exactly true. If West has honor 10, 3rd, or 4th of diamonds and I lead a diamond and they stick in the honor, I can't duck. And if I win the ace and cross in spades to lead a diamond up, they might win and set up a spade trick. Oh no. So I'm thinking there's some potential to just knock out the clubs first. Before playing on the diamond suit? I don't know, let's lead a diamond. Yeah, that's unfortunate. King 10 doubleton. Couldn't West have had Queen 10 fifth? That would have been much nicer. That hand's a little bit sad. I mean, obviously 3-0 has great chances. I think the opponents might actually be able to beat 3-0 if they're diligent on like attacking the club suit, but I'm not 100% certain of that. Well, I guess that's not true. We just need to knock out the heart ace, and then 3-0 has 9 tricks. But people who don't open our rotten 11 count might only reach a part score. I think it's possible. I mean, North has 15, but still. Let us pass in first seat. Spade double. I am going to bid a no trump. That sounds like a terrible decision. Also, why does a no trump show 2 or 3 hearts? Why can't I have 4 hearts and bid a no trump? Why can't I have 5 hearts and bid a no trump? What am I supposed to do with 4 hearts and like 7 high card points here? Do I just pass? Do I redouble? Excuse me, what is this description? No, I must be missing something. What the hell is one no show 2 to 3 hearts? Okay, but serious thoughts on a no trump. I don't really have the values for this. I don't have the heart stoppers for it. I don't really want to play this hand because we're because we're vulnerable. All right, let's do it. Whoa. That is a lot of diamonds. And this is a lot of pass. I mean, I'm not going to bid, but feels like someone did the wrong thing. Nice diamond lead, partner. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Everyone pause. Let's take a moment to consider whether or not we should play the king of diamonds on trick 1, because this is an important lesson that might need to be learned by at least one player at this table. So if we play the king, Declare, who has all of the missing diamond honors, the ace, the jack, the 10, the 8, is just going to be able to pull all the trumps, you know? And in fact, we'll be able to rough some spades in dummy using high trumps in the dummy. Whereas, if we play low at trick 1, you know, Declare might think our partner is actually led from like king 3rd, reject the finesse on the way back. This is going to work out really well. Just you wait and see. Okay, continue waiting, because it's bound to happen any moment now. Declare is not going to take the diamond finesse on the way back. There's no chance that they take the finesse here. Just wait for it. Wait for it. I'm certain that this is it's on its way. Okay, that is the queen of spades. What? Partner had a 7-card spade suit and only bid once. Nice opening lead part, thank you. That was great. You know, basically any other opening lead would have been better. Like a club would have been ideal. Try and set up some tricks in the club suit. Tap Declare. Cool. Okay. Not bad, minus 150. They missed a game. They in fact missed multiple games in both hearts and diamonds. We'll take it. Last board of this rather mediocre set, sadly. what do we have? We have 19. 8 and 11, 19. I am going to open let's open a club and rebid 2-0. Diamond lead. Good. We have somehow managed to avoid a heart lead. That has to be good news. Although I would still prefer to set up tricks in both clubs and diamonds if possible. So 10 of diamonds opening lead. Yeah. It's possible West is led from like ace 10 9 of diamonds. I don't think the robots tend to do that. Lead from like ace honor. Like very infrequently at least. So I'm more tempted to believe that East actually has the diamond ace. But I just don't really have the entries to make use of it. I mean, I guess I kind of do. I could lead a club to the ace and then lead a diamond. So if East actually started with ace doubleton, East would win the ace. I'm just thinking, because if I can guess the diamond ace, I can pick up second diamond trick without letting the opponents have the lead, and then I can actually revert to clubs and set up an extra trick in the club suit. Maybe I should believe East would have hopped up with the ace of diamonds if they had it at trick 1. It's a little weird because if this lead was from 10 doubleton and diamonds, then East may well have just not played the ace, looking at the jack and dummy. But I guess I'm going to tend to believe that inference a little bit, that maybe West actually is leading away from the diamond ace. No, really? Okay, but we get a spade switch. That's good news. So now we can actually set up the club suit in peace. I mean, I suppose I'm gonna make the assumption that West has long clubs. It sounds as if East actually does have long diamonds. So king of clubs and then a club to the 9 makes sense to me. Hello. Okay, that's cool. I like what's happening now. Which I guess means we want to set up our heart trick. I suspect East has the heart ace. That would probably be the only reason East didn't return hearts when they got in with the diamond ace. Okay, or not. Good talk. Wow, diamonds were just splitting. Spades were not splitting, though. 460. I have no idea how that's going to score. I mean, it's kind of randomized because we opened a club instead of a diamond on the hand, so we might get a different opening lead. We got 62. Not like a terrible result. I mean, it's very solid, but probably not one of the four that we're going to try and count in our final set. All right, 2 down, 2 to go for today, and then I will plan on playing the rest tomorrow. Pass, pass. I think opening light in 3rd seed is actually a better strategy against humans than the robots. The robots don't really take into account the bidding by the opponents. They just count their high cards and do whatever they want once they've counted their points, you know, based on their system. Like, the robot system has multiple ways to show 25 or more high card points after the opponents have opened the bidding, which I honestly wonder if that's like an anti-psych measure that the programmers put in, because it's like, how frequently are you going to have hands with 25 highs when an opponent has really opened in real life? I mean, how frequently are you going to have hands with 25 highs anyway? I think they have more ways to show 25 high card points after the opponents have opened than if they were to just open the bidding themselves, which is hilarious. So, like, 1 spade is a good opening bid. I mean, it's perfectly fine. But I have the feeling that the field bid of 2 spades is just going to be a little bit better in general. But let's try and mix things up. I mean, I'll open a spade. I don't really see what positive can come from this. Like, maybe we find a heart fit somehow if partner's passed a hand with a bunch of hearts. Maybe we just get to play a no trump. I'm not sure. Or 2 spades or something. Well, let's see. Spade pass a no trump. I mean, very tempted to just pass this out, or at least pass it. Maybe West will balance. Like, I'm worried about bidding 2 spades. I think frequently partner is going to raise me, and we might just get way too high. Or 2 spades is going to go pass, and East might end up balancing. Yeah, let's see how this does. I mean, if partner has a 3-card limit raise or something, well, I guess they can't. They would have been Drury, but that probably would have been pretty nice for us. Diamond lead. Well, if the opponents don't continue the diamond suit, then we can get to this long spades, assuming that splits 3-2. Otherwise, I guess we're probably going to have to go after the club suit for tricks, which is not that pretty. I'm going to show them the 3 of diamonds. I want them to be discouraged about continuing the diamond suit. Okay, heart switch. No! Man! So I have the feeling that 2 spades would have passed out. And in that contract, it looks like you have 2 club losers, 2 heart losers, a diamond loser, and a spade loser for down 1. Which means minus 50 is an okay result for us if we get there. We do have 2 diamonds, 2 spades, and a heart off the top. If I give up 3 club tricks, I have the feeling that I'm just going to be way too slow in setting up the clubs. I I might need to play East for like Jack Doubleton in the suit. I don't know. So I play a club, they win, they play back a diamond, I win, I pitch a spade, I play another club, they win, they cash a diamond, I pitch a club, let's say the diamond suit splits 4-4. Wait, can it split 4-4? It cannot. East has 5 diamonds. Yeah, this is going to be a real disaster of a hand to play. Okay, I guess I'm playing for the only chance I have. Jack Doubleton of clubs over here in East's hand. Looks like it is not going to work out for me. Oh God. It's even worse than I imagined. Well, that's not good news. Alright, I'm bailing. Let's try and cash our heart trick, get out for down 2, salvage a handful of match points. Okay. Good defense ops. Yeah, opening 2 spades would have worked out a lot better. I wonder if I rebid 2 spades, what's going to happen. I mean, partner has a 10 count over there. They might invite. I think we were just screwed once I opened a spade. So maybe we're already planning to throw out this set, which means we can do some crazy stuff, I guess. And try and get back into it. Heart by East. We could bid a spade. I'm going to pass. Okay, good thing I didn't bid a spade. 1 no, 2 spades, 3 no, 4 hearts. Takeout double? Wait, what? Excuse me? Takeout double 16 or more high card points. Whoa. No. How is this? What? Alright, I got some splaining to do. When you have the opportunity to make a takeout double at a lower level, and you don't do it, later doubles of that suit are penalty. Good talk. So, takeout double, huh? Alright. This is like pre-balancing. Fair point. Then again, partner also had the opportunity to make a takeout double of hearts. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely leading a diamond. I think that lead has the biggest upside, and if we're trying to play for a win, and we weren't allowed to double 4 hearts, let's do it. Okay. Excellent opening lead, I might add. This opening lead couldn't possibly have gone worse. Okay. This has been great. I'm having a good time. Diamond rough? I probably should have dumped the king of diamonds on a previous trick, yeah? Then at least East wouldn't have known that it was safe to rough a diamond back to hand here. Whew. Nice lead by me. I have the feeling the field is just going to lead a club from that hand. Excellent, excellent. We're doing great. That's 2 boards in. We have 2 well below average scores. Let's open 2 hearts. No, this is not going to go well either. Oh God, partner has ace doubleton. Oh, this is just a huge nightmare. All right. How are we going to make this contract? I could take a legitimate line of play. I could go like ace of hearts, heart hook, king of hearts. If all of that works, I could take a spade finesse. If that works, I could lead a diamond and play east for jack, well, specifically honor jack doubleton of diamonds. How did this happen? I don't want to talk about it. We had a bidding misunderstanding. Partner didn't realize that I was swinging for the fences. Instead, I think I'm going to lead a diamond, hope that east hops up with something like ace third, and then I can duck a diamond out towards like king doubleton and west later. Okay, step 1 executed. Jack of clubs returned, sure. Four hearts is insane, opposite a solid preempt. Let's see, partner had a 17 count with a doubleton heart. I mean, it's probably anti-percentage. Insane might be a bit of a stretch, but, you know, if partner has king, queen, 6 of hearts, we might have ace, queen of spades and ace, king of clubs as tricks. It's possible. Yeah, partner had the ace of clubs as well. Drury opposite my week too. Yeah, maybe asking to see if we have a 5-card pit or 5-card suit would be helpful. You thought partner had a 13 count? I mean, it kind of looks like it, given what our hand looks like. Both opponents have high load in the heart suit. That means the hearts are not splitting. August would be a good choice. We play feature, though, in the robot system. Okay, so East is holding on to queen doubleton of hearts. Yeah, I understand. I could exit the queen of diamonds. I could play west for this like king doubleton plan. Like if I go 7 of diamonds and it works, I'm doing really well. Like if west taps me in clubs, that's good. That shortens my trumps. I can go like queen of diamonds, spade hook, ace of spades, and then just play a diamond winner pitching a spade. I get the last 2 trump tricks. This has play. I mean, not like great play, but it has play. Alternatively, I could play for this like legitimate chance, right? Ace, jack, doubleton of diamonds with east. I could lead the queen of diamonds. What the fuck was that? East won the ace of diamonds. East, the false carding maniac over here, just wins the ace of diamonds like it's no one's business. Okay. Good start, by the way. Good start. So club rough, queen of diamonds. No, this just doesn't make. Oh, this is so sad. If the queen of diamonds cashed, I was making this from here. Damn. I guess I can try and play a diamond to the queen. If East lets me win this, then I make it. But East is just kind of rough. And there's really nothing else I can do, right? That's so sad. Wait! What? Oh, also, why didn't I ruff with the 10 of spades, or 10 of hearts? But... Wait, I'm down 1? Did I miss something? Oh my god, this is going so badly. Oh, okay, jacket needs to come off. It's serious time. I have obviously scrapped this entire set, but man... East ruffed with the queen of hearts and then returned a club rather than a spade. Like, a spade return would have just sunk the contract immediately, right? Am I missing something? Also, note how both opponents high-load in the trump suit. So king of diamonds, spade return, cool. I let a diamond, East ruffs with the queen, and like, I mean, just look at this nonsense. East can just return a spade here and beat the contract, instead returns a club, and then I just like forgot to ruff high. Oh. What a disaster this entire first 3 boards have been. That's okay, that's okay. This is why we get 8 attempts at this. Because people like me are incompetent sometimes and just lose their mind. All right, a club by partner, 3-0. Let's go. Heart lead. Yeah. This looks like a great opening lead for them. They're gonna knock out my 2 stoppers before I knock out their 2 stoppers. Who thought this was a good idea to jump to 3-0? 7 of hearts. This is also just like high from a doubleton heart. And this is so bad. I suppose I could have ducked the opening lead. Maybe that would have been better. Okay, cool. Diamond switch. Yeah. I have the feeling West has the spade queen. That's why West is afraid of switching to spades. Maybe that's not true, but... Ooh, if West has a spade queen, I can be a little clever. I can pitch a heart here, unblock the diamond queen, and then lead the jack of spades and let West win. I have multiple opportunities to get a lot of tricks. I guess 10 tricks, I mean. So I could do that. I could alternatively pitch a spade, go queen of diamonds, spade to the ace, king of diamonds, and plan on exiting a heart. East could get strip squeezed into leading away from either the, well, from the queen of spades, I guess. West started with 4 clubs and 2 hearts. You know, another reason I think West has a spade queen is because West didn't lead a spade at trick 1. All right, let's do it. Really? Okay, I need a big result. I'm running this. God. This is not great. Down 1. So why did West elect to lead a doubleton heart rather than from 3 small spades? I don't understand that one. Someone explain that one to me. 3-card spade suit, 2-card heart suit, elects to lead hearts. Super weird. All right, diamond by partner. Let's bid a no trump. 3 now. Exciting. This time we get a spade lead. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm taking 2 diamond finesses or something. Is that the plan? Or just do this? Doubleton more likely hits partner. Well, East did not overcall a 5-card major over a club in the auction. So I think I would rather make the lead that we have more cards in, or we're more likely to have longer suits in. But yeah, it's possible that the robots think that they would rather try and find partner with a 4-card suit than like a 3-3 fit. I mean, obviously they would much rather have a 4-3 spade fit and lead that suit. So it's a little bit confusing to me to lead the heart over a spade. But, you know, maybe you're right. Maybe it's also possible that they're picturing a bunch of hands where partner should have overcalled a heart and didn't. And therefore, you know, they're just like leading a heart and being like, hey, partner has 5 good hearts over there. At least we've set up his suit. 2 spades by East. I am going to continue bidding like a madman. 3 diamonds. Here we go. 3 hearts by partner. This is not good. I'm sorry I bid. What do I do? Do I pass? I'm trying to figure out what is most likely going to get passed. I guess I'll bid 4 clubs. Let's try and find a fit. Cool. Good thing I didn't pass 3 hearts. But nonetheless, we probably should not be in this auction. Although, it is starting to sound like 2 spades might make. Heart to the ace, heart ruff. Club, club, heart ruff. Ace of diamonds, maybe not. That's unfortunate. King of spades, spade. Yep, another spade. Once again, this is going great. Heart switch, not even a diamond switch. I mean, obviously the diamond king is offside. Yep. Still not leading diamonds. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're roughing out the heart suit. This is gonna work, I'm sure. I have no idea what I want to do. I guess I want to pull 2 rounds of trumps and go ace of diamonds, diamond rough. And then concede the rest from there. Cool, we're down 4, but maybe that's a good result somehow. I don't think so. This set, we're getting like a 30. I'm fairly confident. All right, let's continue opening the bidding, because this has worked so well for us in the past. Club, a heart. I guess I will bid a spade. 2 diamonds, 4th suit, game forcing. Perfect, that's what I like to see. I have a diamond stopper. 3 now. Yep, this is going great. We have a 9 count. Partner has 14. Okay, we have chances, although this club opening lead does not look very promising. Did I open a club or a diamond? Oh, I opened a club. That's really sad. How did the rest go? So this is the 3rd one. I have a 70, I forget, maybe chat remembers. I have a mid 70 and a mid 60 in the first 2. And this one is going to be like a 30%, but you know, I mean, that's, I've been trying to get better scores. I could have tried going up with the ace of clubs, I guess. Maybe I should have tried going up with the club ace and picking off a singleton king. Huh? What? Nice failure to continue diamonds, by the way. I mean, maybe I just have the rest. Well, I mean, now I have the rest, but excuse me? Wow, I did, oh, I was stiff king of clubs. That's a little sad. But wow, East made a big mistake in the diamond suit, going ace of diamonds, low diamond. Effectively cutting all communications. Is it best 4 scores? Yeah, so it's not an average, otherwise I might have adopted a different strategy. So we're just trying to swing a little bit to get, you know, really, really big rounds on 4 of the sets. All right, last board of this nightmare set. Let's overcall a heart on our 4-card suit. We get to 2 hearts. Yuck. I would prefer to be in a no trump. East opened a diamond. West has the ace-king of clubs. Okay. That's... West never bid. $75% plus needed for a chance. I think the winner is going to have over 80. So I'm currently well out of it. But maybe I'm reading things a bit incorrectly. So I think clubs are 4-2, with East having a doubleton club. I also think East has ace-4 of spades. West has turned up with the ace-king of clubs and didn't make a negative double. So I believe I need to at least cash 1 spade trick before doing anything else. Because if I go ace-king of hearts and a heart, even if the suit splits, East might win and tap me in diamonds, and then when they get in with a spade, they might cash a diamond. Wait. There's only 1 more diamond out. Okay. Good thought, but also maybe not relevant. Still, whatever. Let's just do something because I don't believe this set is going to count regardless of what I do. So let's take a spade trick. We'll win the spade return. And is it possible East has the queen jack of hearts? They've turned up with ace king of diamonds, nothing in clubs, ace of spades is 11, queen jack of hearts would be 14. It's like barely possible. Fascinating. Screw it, let's go. Let's take another hard hook. How could this ever go wrong? Hell yeah. Plus 110. I mean, good way to end the set. I mean, boards 7 and 8 are probably good, but let's see how badly that went. 52. Yeah. Wow, board 5 was just like somehow close to a top. This is such a weak field. It's a little sad. I wish the field was a little bit better. I mean, if this set is above average, it's gonna be hard to do well in this event. All right, we've done 1, 2, 3, and now 5. Pass to us. Fibonacci, that's what Greg recommended earlier. Yes, I'm glad you picked up on it. So we will have 8 next is what we're going to start with tomorrow. We do run out of Fibonacci numbers though. There's not a 13th event here. Okay, I think I'm going to open a club and rebid a no trump and see if this is somehow helpful. Great. This was not exactly the auction I was envisioning when I picked up this hand. Like, I could still bid a no trump. East didn't raise spades, so I think it's very possible that our partner has spade stuff. I mean, it's also possible West has like ace, king, queen, 7th over there. Could bid 2 diamonds. All right, 2 no would be my preference if I could like make this bid as like pick a minor, but we don't have that available. Double is penalty of spades. 3 clubs is 6-4. Yeah, if I had opened a diamond, we would be in a much better spot. I'm just gonna bid 3 diamonds though. No, partner, what is this? Stop. What is this? How could this possibly be your bid? Pass? 5 diamonds. Partner couldn't act over 2 spades, and yet here we are. Now we're in 5 diamonds. I am not well suited to like taking these terrible swingy actions. Ooh, this has chances. Not great chances, but it has chances. We're just gonna need like king doubleton of diamonds on side or something. Or maybe the club split 3-3. Okay. So I win the ace of clubs. I assume I can get away with leading the queen of diamonds. If it goes queen, singleton, king, no, I'm in trouble if it goes queen, singleton, king. I might need to ruff a club with one of the diamonds and dummy. So I win the ace of clubs, I play a diamond to the jack. I play a heart to the ace, I play a diamond. That all looks fine to me. This is going to go very downhill when East wins the king of diamonds and gives partner club rough. God, really? East pitches a club? Oh, I guess it didn't matter. I do have the king of hearts as a discard. I'm pretty sure I can just claim, so I will click the claim button. 100. That had chances. I mean, if the king of diamonds was here in West Sand, at least we would have had play for it. I would have very much preferred to just play 3 diamonds. That would have been nice. Oh, look, I don't blame partner for having an 11 count and, you know, like, getting excited. But maybe where they should have got excited was over the 2 spade bid when, you know, like, I had bid their diamond suit, their side diamond suit. They could have done something over 2 spades. Ugh. Alright, let's open to no trump. 1 no, 3 no. Okay. We get a club lead, which is probably good news. We have a spade guess. Yeah. We have chances to pick up the diamond suit for a few tricks. Our hearts are at least protected. I'm kind of digging the 3-no contract. I think I'm gonna win the ace of clubs and just work on diamonds immediately. That way West gets in and West can't like profitably attack hearts or anything. 5 ace 10. So West led away from the jack of clubs. Interesting. That is a helpful switch. Okay, less helpful when East has the spade queen, because that means everyone else is going to get the spade position correct. Thoughts on crossing to dummy and leading a heart to the king, trying to take all the rest of the tricks? No. Everyone else is going to open a spade. I will give them their 1 heart trick. 660. The ace of hearts was on side. Wow, spades were actually 4-1. We have an 8 count. No, we don't get to do anything in the bidding. Opponents get to 3 now. after East has showed a major and clubs. Heart lead. I mean, you know, what are the odds partner actually has a heart suit over there? Probably effectively close to 0. We should, of course, win a spade somewhat soon and put a diamond through. I think I'm going to hold up once. I want to deprive Declarer of communication between the two hands as much as possible. Although, okay, hold on. Thinking about it. No. Partner's 2 spades should confirm that spades are 4 triple 3 around the table. So no real reason to win this trick. Okay. You can have that one. 9 of spades. I guess I'm gonna duck again. This is starting to get a little scary. Yeah, Declare might have just gone after clubs. Hey, Steph. Good morning. It feels safe to play back a diamond. Declare's turned up with the ace of clubs, the queen of spades, I assume. The queen of hearts. I mean, I guess not. They are probably going to have the ace king of diamonds. I mean, maybe they have ace queen of diamonds. In which case a diamond switch is safe. I'm a little scared that if Declare has like all of the ace king queen of diamonds, they pitch spades and then just run the clubs and hearts. Okay, it didn't matter. Did not matter at all what I did. We took our 2 tricks. Declare could have picked up the clubs for no losers if I gave them extra spade entries to dummy. So maybe we did well by ducking a couple of spades. Pass, pass, pass. Blah, 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 blah. Let's open a diamond. 1 spade. This is not exactly the hand that is suitable for, like, getting to game. Okay. I mean, partner's a passed hand, just blast game, which can't really happen. Oh my god. Our hands fit great together. I really wish I had the 10 of spades now. Partner, of course, has realized at this point that the singleton diamond opposite our 1 diamond opener is actually good news. Heart switch. 10 of hearts specifically. So as long as I can pick up the spade suit for, well, I mean, as long as I can like strip the opponent's spades, I might have an end play available here. But I have a couple of end plays to play for. So I could hope that spades are 3-1, and the person with 3 spades has a heart doubleton. In that case, I would need to duck a heart, win the ace of hearts return, you know, rough a diamond back to hand, take a spade finesse, pull a second round of trumps, run the clubs, and then exit a trump. The opponents would then be forced to give me rough sluff. I would also need to pick up clubs for 4 tricks. So alternatively, I could play for like honor doubleton of hearts and west sand. Or I suppose even an east hand, but more likely west. And so I could go ace of hearts. Isn't ace of hearts like good against both of these plans though, right? Like it picks up the honor doubleton of hearts with West. And even if spades are 3-1, I mean, it still picks up the honor doubleton of hearts with West. Am I missing something? Probably. That's okay though. So I think we go ace of hearts, ruff the diamond, queen of spades, hope that things work out. I mean, like, king of diamonds opening lead's a little suspicious. Like, can East really have ace, king of diamonds, king of spades? I guess it's possible. As a passed hand in third seat. All right, here we go. Oh, the doubleton heart plan would work if East is switched to doubleton heart and has king third of spades. Why would West not lead the king of hearts? East was on lead. East was on lead. East led the king of diamonds in the suit that I had opened. No! No! Oh! So was this making if I went ace of spades spade? It was, right? Sorry, not ace of spades spade. No, never mind. It was never making. It was never making. That's okay. 10 of hearts switch. What a baller, though, from East. We're going to need some big sets tomorrow if we want to win this thing. I'll tell you that much. I am going to go after this with 2 trump tricks. So the question is, do I want to lead the ace of clubs, or do I want to risk my ace of clubs going away by leading a side suit? I'm going to lead the ace of clubs. Underlead the ace of clubs. You know, if that was your sub message from earlier, I would have done it. Declare as queen third, 100%. You agree with Greg. Wow. Steph, what a player. It's not as if I even have the chance to get Declare to misguess and dummy. All right, ace of clubs. Oh, no. Oh, no. It is starting to look like chat was right, as usual. Hey, speaking of Chicago, I might be in Chicago. No! Oh my god, partner has the jack of spades! Oh, good lord. All the cool kids will be in Chicago. Look, I need to nail down my job first before I actually consider making plans to do other things. And I'm at like step 2 of like a 20-step interview process for this company that I'm applying to. So it's gonna take a while, but eventually I will get there. Also, by the way, it's not as if a low club opening lead would have helped on this hand. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. That... Wait, is this true? Oh my god, maybe a low club opening lead might have helped. Club to the king. Unclear. Unclear. Well, plus 300, I mean, not a bad result. I guess I can click on this button to see. Nope, low club opening lead does not help, according to Double Dummy. I don't know. Weird Double Dummy problem, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's open a diamond. The Jack of Clubs lead seems baller. The Jack of Clubs lead would have been special, you're right about that. Jack of Clubs is nonsense. I do agree. Jack of Clubs is a little bit nonsense. A diamond, a spade. Let's bid a no trump. Oh, okay. You at one point in your life did lead the Jack from Ace Jack third versus a 5-level contract, and Gibb said you were right. Well, Gibb is a know-it-all. Gibb does have all the right answers. God, this heart lead is terrifying. Even if I manage to get to dummy, am I really taking a diamond hook? Also, how did I end up in a no trump on this one? I mean, I could have opened a no trump and got here as well. Heart to the queen. I guess I will win the king. Let's try and dissuade them from continuing hearts as much as possible. This is good. Long tank by West there. Plays the 7 of diamonds. What was that long tank for? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to lead a club and try and guess the club suit, right? You know what I could have done? I could have opened this a club if I was going to do this nonsense, like rebid a no trump. Club to the jack, club to the king. Low diamond at trick 2? Yeah, maybe. Really? Is this how we're going to play this? Yeah, versus humans, it's like not a bad plan. I don't think you're going to pick up Queen Doubleton all that often. Humans will probably hop up with a queen from Queen Doubleton. I mean, good opponents and also bad opponents. Against Gibb, I think they'll frequently take the queen, but like I'm more concerned about picking up small Doubleton with West. I'm just trying to get a dummy entry to take a diamond hook, and it apparently is just never happening. I mean, now a low diamond at trick 2 looks brilliant. This went well. I mean, I could have played a low diamond at trick 2. Down 3. Alright, 2 boards to go. Let's continue our good work. We'll open a diamond. Diamond to spade, tempted to pass. Honestly tempted to pass. I will bid a no trump. Okay, okay, not so bad. We're only like 1 point shy. We get a club lead. Partner has 13, so our 1 point shy might be a little bit of a problem. Oh, I opened a diamond, so I got a club lead. This is great. That's good news. Likely to have 4 club tricks, but no guarantee about that. I mean, I would love to be able to win this trick in my hand cheaply, like with the 8 of clubs. I might need to play the 10 though. Let's play the 7. Long tank from West again. God, these robots are killing me. I don't think the hearts are splitting. That looks like West is high load from something 4-3, and East is high load from 7-6 Doubleton. Ooh. So I need to get back to my hand and play a heart to the 8. How am I ever going to do that? This hand is not going well, once again. I could have stuck in the 8 when I led a low heart towards dummy. Maybe I should have. Also, the club suit is blocked, if that's relevant in any way. What losers do I have? I have a heart loser, I have 2 spade losers, I have a diamond loser. I can't afford to lose very many more tricks other than that. I guess I have to just play back the Queen of Hearts and hope. Yes, I know you had the 7-6 Doubleton East. Queen of Hearts to the ace. Club continuation. Great. Okay. That's kind of good news. Now that West has 5 clubs, maybe East is the one with 4 hearts. I guess that's possible. 9 of diamonds discard looks ominous, though. 4 of diamonds discard. Also, maybe that was dumb to cash the king of clubs. I mean, West could set up his 5-card suit. Okay. I have 4 tricks. This is 5, this is 6, this is 7. I'm hoping this is 8. I mean, if I can set up a diamond, I'm in good shape. Maybe I should just lead a diamond to the jack. I mean, East is always switching to spades, right? Maybe this is silly. Diamond to the jack, East switches to spades. I can never access my long diamond. So if I take a heart hook, cash the heart, cash the club queen, and try a diamond finesse, I'll make as long as West has the diamond queen. That seems very unlikely to me, though, given those 2 diamond discards from East. All right, let's do it. 10 of hearts. I was hooking that. Stop doing this. They make it so annoying when I was about to make a good play. East has thrown an awful lot of diamonds. So East started with 4 hearts, 1 club. 5 diamonds and 3 spades is what we're thinking. Yeah, that is smart of them. All right. Hey, we made it. Oh my god, look at us go. I get a trick. I can't believe the Queen of Diamonds was onside. I can't tell. That's probably a good result. We bid the game on only 23 highs, made the game. Last word of today's segments. Club, diamond, let's bid a spade. Hold on, how's our set going? Bad result, good result. Probably average, but maybe a little above average. Bad result, probably an okay result. 1 note down 3 is a fucking nightmare. This hand, we easily could have taken 6 tricks. I mean, maybe even 7, if I guess the club suit right at any point. 3 now making 3 is pretty good. I think we need a bit of a better round. Let's come in with a spade. All right, we've preempted them. I have the feeling they're gonna get to 3-0 anyway, which is a little sad. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now we do face the real decision. In the past, I've really gotten on partner's case for for playing 3rd hand high in these spots. So, yuck. We know our partner has 4 spades. The spades are 4 by 1 around the table. West did not open a spade. Partner bid only 2 spades. They could have bid 3 spades if they had a preemptive hand, so our partner has some high cards. You look up every time I go, oh no, which seems to be happening a lot. That's true. That's true. It does happen basically every other hand, or multiple times a hand is maybe more accurate. Into the... I guess I'm going to cover this with the king, and I'm not going to be surprised when Declare runs 4 spade tricks. Like, I'm getting in with the King of Hearts. I mean, I need to play something back when I get in with the King of Hearts, which I think is going to be spades. Okay. Queen of Clubs, yep. Ace of Clubs, yep. So clubs are splitting. Ooh, clubs are really splitting. Declare has 5 clubs, 4 spades. Declare has to have hearts. I think Declare has a singleton diamond, right? Partner didn't overcall some number of hearts. So I think partner has to have 4 of them. Like if partner has 6 high card points, right, for this 2 spade bid, and a 5 card heart suit, they might have overcalled a heart. Or 2 hearts. If they have a 6 card suit, they might have preempted. Three spade pitch is very scary to me. That's starting to sound like I made the wrong decision at trick 1. That's really annoying. But anyway, what I think this means is that I'm safe to pitch diamonds. I mean, I would have been safe to pitch spades if partner wasn't so intent on throwing all of them. Okay. Really? God, partner had a 5-card heart suit and didn't bid. Oh, that's brutal. Just a normal 1 heart overcall. I mean, maybe Declare would have still picked up the diamond suit if I had pitched, spades instead. 48 on this one. We did get 100. All right, so after today, where do we sit? We're currently at about 60% average. Maybe a little bit less. No, it's probably about 60.